section 5.2.4, transformation of logarithm functions. Okay, first we need to know what the logarithm graph, the parent graph, looks like. So and it doesn't matter what the base is. When you have a logarithm, the parent graph, there is an asymptote on the x-axis, x equals 0, because you can't take the log of 0. And then the locator point is at 1, 0. It's 1 unit to the right of your asymptote. And no matter what the base is, they super slowly increase and they hug the asymptote. Let's just say that's base 2. Don't draw this. But if it was base 3, it would barely even be obvious that it was increasing more. And if it was base 4, it would barely even be obvious that it's increasing more. This is why we don't care what the base is for our class, because it's just a sketch anyways. They all have the same asymptote and they go through the same locator point. So A wants us to graph log of x plus 3. So we're just using our transformation skills. It's going to do what to your graph? The plus 3 is going to move it up 3. So my asymptote, because it's a vertical line going up, does nothing to it. My locator point is up 3. And this super slow increase is my asymptote for A. You know what? I'm just going to do them all right here on the same thing. So A was red. Now I'm going to switch to purple for B. B has an x minus 2 in parentheses. What does that do? That moves it right 2. So now my asymptote does move. It moves right 2. And my locator point is always 1 to the right, and it hasn't moved up or down, so it's going to stay on that x-axis. So that's the point 3, 0. Hug the asymptote, really, really slowly increase. Just using our transformation skills, nothing else. Let's make C be orange. Oh goodness, C's got a lot going on. Plus 3, left 3. Minus 2, down 2. Before is going to stretch it, but we're barely going to be able to see that it's stretched. So left 3 and down 2. Left 3, my asymptote will move. Usually my locator point is 1 to the right, it still is, but it's usually on the x-axis, but now it's going to be down 2 from the x-axis. And then it does have a vertical stretch, so a little tiny bit quicker it's going to increase, but not enough that you can even tell, because it's just a sketch. Last one, D is going to be in green. The only thing it has is a plus 3, so up 3. Technically, they did change the base on us, but the base is not enough to make the sketch look any different. So same asymptote as the red graph, but now my locator point is up 3, which is the same. So they probably want us to compare these. So base, what was our base in A? If there's no base written, that's a base of 10, right? So our base of 10 should have been increasing a little faster than a base of 2, right? This one has a base of 2. So it's going to start off the same, but then the red one should be increasing faster. So I made sure I drew my green one underneath it. We're not going to make you graph more than one on the same set of axes, so don't worry about it in the future. So hopefully you understand transformations of log graphs.